Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to learn two most important Excel functions which are very useful in our day-to-day work life. So what are those functions? They are nothing but Vlookup and Index and Match. We are also going to see how these functions are different in providing results and which is the best function to use. So without much delay, let's jump into our sample dataset and understand how to use these formulas to get the result. Here we are with our sample dataset which has information about name, age, state, mobile number and education. So what we are going to do now is we are going to try getting mobile number based on the name and we are going to get the name based on the mobile number. But to do this, the functions that we are going to use is different. In the first case, we are going to use Vlookup. In the second case, we are going to use Match and Index. So let's jump into our workspace and start putting formula is equal to Vlookup open bracket. Once you open the bracket, so here our lookup value will be Krishnan because we are trying to get the mobile number for Krishnan. So Krishnan becomes our lookup value, comma, table array. So from which table we are trying to get mobile number for Krishnan? It is this table, correct? Comma, column index number. So remember one thing, whenever you are using Vlookup and you have selected a table, the first column in the selected table will have a column index number as 1, meaning now we have selected the entire table column A to E. So column A's index number will be 1, B's will be 2, C's will be 3, so on and so forth, right? Now let's see what is the column index number for mobile number, right? So it will be 1, 2, 3 and 4, correct? So my column index number will be 4, comma, you can choose whether you want to have the result based on approximate match or exact match. I am selecting exact match. So here it is giving me the mobile number for Krishnan now. So I want to drag down this formula, but before that, let me freeze the table. How do you freeze the table? By putting dollar symbol. Okay, I have freezed it. Just dragging down the formula. Here you go with the mobile numbers. When you use Vlookup formula, just keep in mind that the format of your lookup value and the format of your lookup array should be same. So now let us try to put Vlookup formula and see if we can get the result in the second table. Is equal to Vlookup mobile number, comma. Now it asks for table array. Whenever I use Vlookup, my table always starts from the column where I have lookup value. So now my lookup value is mobile number. So column D will become my first column in the table and column E. So let's put comma column index number. I cannot provide column index number because in my table I do not have name, and that is why I cannot get the desired result. So Vlookup formula will not work in this case. So long story short, if you are using Vlookup, then your resultant column should always be next to your table array in which you have a lookup value. So now let's try and put index and match function and try to get the name of a person. So how do we put that formula? Is equal to index open bracket, then it says array. This array is nothing but the column in which you have the result. Now my result is the name, so I will provide name column as an array, comma. Now it asks for row number and column number. So for this I'm gonna use another function called match function. Match open bracket, it says lookup value and mobile number will be my lookup value, and I am looking up this value from column D and match type will be exact match. By this what I mean is, if the mobile number is found in column D, then whatever name is mentioned in the same row, give me that name. Now I'm closing the bracket, completing the formula, just hitting enter. So before I drag down the formula, let me freeze the range, pull down the formula. Boom, here we are with the desired result. So the conclusion is index and match is always better than Vlookup. Again, it depends on how your dataset is and what you are looking at as your result. I hope you learned Vlookup and index and match functions and understood why index and match is little better than Vlookup. If you like the content of the video, hit the like button, put your thoughts in the comment box, share the video and please subscribe to my channel. Until my next video, happy learning.